Here with senior offensive lineman Garrett Campbell, Chad Brendel from BearcatJournal.com. So the question everybody wants to know, what was it like in that moment? They announced that you get a scholarship and you don't have to worry about paying for your senior year.
You know, it was really surreal, and being there with my brothers, kind of the guys that I've been doing this 5 years with, it was unbelievable. But like I'll say every time, my first thought went to my parents. I mean, it was truly something more for them than for myself. It was really something that I was so happy to give to them as a gift, because they've been supporting me and helping me and doing everything for me these past 5 years.
So what was that phone call like to them when you said, hey, don't worry about it this year, I got it?
It was exciting. My dad, not so much. My dad likes to keep his emotions in, but my mom, I could hear her choke back a few tears. So it's always hard to hear your mom cry, but there were tears of happiness, so I was glad I could tell her. But yeah, it was a very exciting phone call. I was so happy I could make it. And again, it was just a wave of relief for me just to be able to gift that to them.
So you're a local guy. You were growing up as the program was really strong. How tough has it been seeing it struggle a little bit, and do you feel a sense of desire to get it back on top?
I mean, I came in here when the Glory Day guys were kind of just getting out and were kind of leaving. I hear the stories from them, I see the rings, and I was really excited to be here. And it has been very rough to kind of see the way the program has gone the past few years, and that's what makes me so excited for the staff this year, is that I can see the change. I can see guys getting back on it. I can see guys caring more now, and I'm really excited to return the Bearcats back to the glory days. I really am.
Positionally, you're kind of the Swiss Army knife on that line,
sir.
Center and both guard spots. Mm-hmm. Is that a big responsibility in your eyes, knowing that you've got so many different roles?
People ask me that. People think it is, but to me, it's become such a second nature. I mean, my freshman year, I came in here and played tackle. So I mean, I've been really all over the place. But senior year, I mean, high school, I played center, and I had the same responsibility there. When I played guard, and then when my center got hurt my senior year, I went and played center. And so it's been something I've done since high school. So it's almost second nature to me at this point, and it really helps me that I know when I'm playing guard what it's like to be the center, to have a shade on the backside, how much I got to help him, or when I'm center, how much the guard has to reach on an outside zone, how much I got to get over there. So I think it really helps me. People say it's a hindrance because I have to know a lot more, but to me it's a lot more help.
That's why offensive linemen are smart, right?
Exactly.
You're on your third offensive line coach. How's Coach Crook? What's it like learning from him?
Unbelievable coach. He's been such a great father figure to me. He's probably one of the closer coaches I've been with since I've been here. But having three coaches has been an unbelievable experience. Again, people say it's a hindrance, but I've really picked kind of the great techniques from all of them, the pieces that I really enjoy and do excel at, and I kind of put them in my own technique, and it really helps me to thrive out there. And apply it to Coach Crook's teachings, kind of move with it. It helps me facilitate and kind of get it in a little easier.
If this offense is going to succeed, obviously a lot of it's going to be on the success of the offensive line. How do you think you guys are coming together so far?
I'm excited to see how many seniors are up front, because we've grown up with each other. We're so close-knit. I mean, we're brothers to each other. When we're not here, we're hanging out outside of here. And I think that's something that we've missed in the past. In the past few years, we've had a little discourse, a little here and there, a little sprinkle of a lot of underclassmen, upperclassmen. I think it's exciting to see that a whole senior line out there and kind of being together. I think we're going to do great. I mean, we've worked so hard this summer. I can see people's numbers go up, lifts, strength, speed, everything, and I'm just really excited to see where this year goes.
The talk at camp so far has kind of been the running backs.
Yeah.
The two young guys especially. Everybody knows what Mike can do. What's it like seeing Dokes and Warren kind of come into their own?
It's unbelievable. So Warren, he's got these tattoos on his calves, and it spells out meow. And so every time he breaks the ball free, we're always, let's go meow. And it's unbelievable. I did not expect them to break out like that, because of course we've seen Mike and we know what he can do, and I think it's a great opportunity for him to get a little rest, because I mean he's been hindered by injuries throughout his career here, and it's unbelievable to know that when Mike's gone, a whole 8-10 play drive, that we could throw somebody else out there and be confident in their abilities to break that ball out.
It is kind of uncanny how many times, it feels like twice a day, Warren is
unbelievable.
30 yards down the field before you blink.
Yeah. and Jalen even threw on some jets during the game I didn't even know he had the other day, and that was exciting. I mean, these young guys are really coming along. They're really buying in. And I think that's another thing that I'm really excited about, and that I know the Bearcats are on the upswing.
Now, you mentioned all the seniors, so this is a next year question.
Okay.
Who are the guys that the fans need to keep their eye on when this group is gone as it transitions to a different group of linemen? Because there's 4 on the line, 4 seniors?
4 seniors right now.
So there's going to have to be a lot of young guys step up.
There is, and I think the one guy that's definitely going to be the leader of them and has a good amount of game experience is Keith Miner. I mean, he's been in there. He had a lot of reps last year, and I think he's going to lead them a lot. And I also think Morgan James is really coming into his own. Compared to when he came here my freshman year, I mean, that man did not know how to pass it. It was unbelievable. And now I'm seeing him lock down the ones on one-on-one pass rush. It's crazy. But I think him and Keith Miner really got to watch out for. And Michael Trout.
All right.
Kyle Trout, sorry.
Trout. He's new.
Sorry. So Trout, unbelievable athlete. I mean, this man is the fastest moving 320 I've ever seen in my life. So he's also going to be another one to look out for. He's going to be good.
Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
My
Good
pleasure.
stuff.
Thank you.